Antras pranešėjas mūsų renginyje yra Juokingiausi, tai yra britas gyvenantis Vilniuje šiuo metu. Jis gyvena Vilniuje, dirba Vilniaus miesto savivaldybės ryšių su visuomene skyriuje ir rašo naujienų portalui Lithuania Tribune. Juokingiausi dar ne visai išmoko lietuvių kalbą, todėl kalbės albaniškai. Ne, juokauju angliškai.
Labas visiems. Ačiū, kad jūs atvykote. Yeah, that's as far as my Lithuanian goes, really. So, like I was introduced, I'm from the UK. I work for Vilnius municipality. I'm here to celebrate European Languages Day with all of you very young-looking, smart people. And the first thing is, am I right in saying that most Lithuanians speak, around 80% of you speak more than one language? Is that true? Yeah? Yeah? All true. Cool. Okay, well in the UK we also speak more than one language. Those languages are English and drunk. You've probably seen us. I'm sorry. Some of us also studied French at school, and we've, forgotten that as we get older. So in Lithuania, what languages do you guys speak mainly in addition to Lithuanian? I'm going to pick people from the audience. Guy in the glasses who asked the last question. You look clever. Yeah, which languages do you speak in Lithuania apart from Lithuanian?
English.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, any other variants? No? Okay, fine. Any other suggestions? Huh? Russian? Okay, cool. There's another one as well, isn't there? German? Really? I didn't know that. I thought Polish was another one. I'm from Vilnius. I live in Vilnius, come on. I also studied Russian at university, which was a long time ago, when dinosaurs lived. TVs were brown. So anyway, I find Lithuanian quite a difficult language to learn, as I'm sure you can understand. So which specific words do you think are the most difficult for a Lithuanian? For a non-Lithuanian speaker, yeah. Don't be smart, I've seen it on the building. What is it? What is it again? Okay, yeah, thanks. Any others? Any other difficult Lithuanian words for foreigners? No? No? Okay. I think the word žvaigždė is pretty hard to say, but I think the most difficult thing is maybe not the pronunciation or anything, but the most difficult thing as a British person to understand is swearing in Lithuanian, because English people, we are world champions at swearing. I'm sorry, but we've taken that title. And I did some studying into this, and I obviously noticed that there's quite a lot of linguistic overlap with Russian swearing, the word word. And I thought, no, come on, there must be something deeper in Lithuanian. So I went on the internet, and everything you read on the internet is true. So I found some, and it was an excuse for really bad pronunciation now. I've not been here for that one. There was one that I thought was Nepusk cha Arabo. I mean, really, what have they ever done? Po Shimskala Kutu. I mean, this is getting deep now. Tu varles kinka. I mean, animals, guys, really. And what was the other one? I mean, I was going through this list and I'm looking at things. I was looking for words like fuck and bollocks and I couldn't find anything. So I just noticed animals as a recurring theme. And the last one I found was kocha ojuzrodi. Loads, come on. And, so the conclusion that I came is Lithuanians, you're very polite when it comes to swearing, and you really like animals. Those are two things I deduce from this. You know, and if you look at some British swearing, it's all like fuck and bollocks, and I've basically figured out we're all really sexually repressed as a result of this, and it's just, you know, you guys are really polite with that, and I can't imagine you being rude to people. I was also asked as part of this speech to include some like personal experiences about using right language in Lithuania. And in the UK, it's, you know, when you're close friends with somebody, it's actually, okay, I'll carry on. It's perfectly acceptable to swear at your closest friends. You know, you can call your friend an arsehole or something, and they won't mind. You say, oh, you're a fucking idiot, man. And they'll be like, oh, you are as well. Is this common in Lithuania? Do you have a similar attitude? Yeah? Okay, good to know. So I was, and I'm not one to party at all, you know, I'm too old for this. And I was at a party with some British friends and an Australian friend in Vilnius. We're very multinational there. And we were talking, and like I said, one of my friends called me a fucking idiot, and in joke. And one of the attendees at the party was from, he wasn't from Vilnius, he wasn't from Kaunas, he was from Moleti, I think it was. Yeah. Anybody here from Moleti? Yeah? Yeah? No? Okay. I've been once, it was nice. So he's dragged me to one side, and he said, oh, I need to talk to you. I said, God, what have I done now? Sorry. And he said, your friends think you're stupid. I'm like, what? Why? He said, no, your friends think you're stupid. I went, okay, on what logic is this based, you know? He said, well, your friend called you a fucking idiot. I'm like, oh, come on, man, really? And I had to explain to him that this is a very common thing to do in the UK, and his tiny little mind looked like, you know, it entered a new universe. So that was my experience of this kind of abuse through swearing and friendship. I'd like to end this by saying thank you all very much for taking the time to listen to me, and thank you for Katie, you for having me and letting me ramble on for 10 minutes. But before I do finish, do any of you have any questions? I'd be more than willing to answer, well, try to answer them. Anything? Nope. Nope. Nothing. All right, fine. Sorry? No?
What's your favorite swear word?
In English? Ooh, Geras klausimas. The C word. No. Which, can I say it?
Yeah.
The C word. Oh, cunt. It's a brilliant word. It's so versatile. It's brilliant. I also quite like the word bollocks as well, because it kind of sounds a bit bouncy. So, oh, bollocks, and that word kind of bounces along with it as well. Do you guys have any favourite swear words in English? Yeah? Bastard. Bastard, good choice. Any others? Huh? Douchebag, that's American, man, come on. Sorry?
The fuck is the best word for anything. You can use it in every fucking thought context you fucking want.
Fantastic. Great, yeah? Wanker. Wanker, yes, good choice. Final thoughts? No? What? Bloody arsehole? It's a bit rich, it's a bit early. Huh? Okay, you're just getting me to swear now. Okay, but I just want to leave this on a serious note. Thank you, and do remember this is from somebody whose country has decided to leave the European Union. Not me. I'm going to burn my passport. But please, seriously, and do take this from somebody who also studied language at university, work hard, keep learning languages, make Lithuania even better, and keep being awesome European citizens. Thank you very much for your time.